So I talk a lot about manifestation on this channel, and this is the type of content that you're probably getting in other places as well. And I don't want to harp on the same things that I've talked about before and that you're probably seeing elsewhere. What you really get oftentimes is how to visualize, how to be in the vibration of the thing that you want. And that is totally true. What's not talked about is there's a fine line between being in the vibration of what you want and the feeling of lack from not having that thing. And the thing that I don't hear people talking about is one really significant part of manifestation that goes under the radar and oftentimes unnoticed. And that is letting go. Because it's the constant wanting of something that actually keeps you in the state of lack, of not having it. So it's a really fine line, I grant you, and it's something that I often wrestle with. But where I've seen my biggest manifestations come true are in those situations where I set myself, my desires on those things that I want, manifest in terms of putting myself in the energy of having those things, seeing myself having those things, and actually feeling what it feels like to be in the situation where I've got them. But at the end of the manifestation, here's where the trick happens. It's just like a wish on a star, or like a little kid. Once you make the wish, once you have that locked in, you need to release it. You need to release it to the universe so that the universe can actually take over. You don't want to hold on to the manifestation tightly, because then it's held within your grasp and you're less likely to have that come into your 3D reality. What you want to do is essentially forget about it. Let it go, because that does a couple of things. It takes you out of the lack, number one. But what it also does, it allows the universe to take over and figure out the best way to put the best thing before you in your actual reality. And sometimes that best thing is actually way better than the thing you were actually trying to manifest in the first place, but never would have had the idea. You never know how, with all the complications in the world, what the best reality actually is for you. So rather than harp on something that you think is the best and this is the thing you want the most, fixate on it, do your meditation, do your manifestation technique, but then let it go.